for players and coach.
Kara, can you talk about what Florida did effectively defensively today?
I think Florida did a really good job with not going for checks and holding us body. I just think their goalie also played really well.
What is it about Florida that makes their offense so difficult?
Their speed, I would say. Penny could probably shoot on the field.
Their offense, I'd say they're really quick. They come off the draw, coming firing, and if you don't send a double to them immediately, they're gonna weave through you and go right to the net. And you got to go from the start knowing your game plan is to send a double as soon as they get the ball, especially from the wings, and they want to get middle. If you don't send a double, they're going to keep going.
What adjustments did you make early in the second half? It seemed like you had a little bit of a run there. And how did they kind of counter adjust?
I think we calmed down a little bit. I think this is a big stage for us in our second game ever as a program. Florida's a little bit more seasoned in that, having been to the Final Four. So, I think that Florida is hands down the best team that we've played all season. And I think, walking into a big stage with a good opponent, I wish it hadn't taken 30 minutes to calm down a little bit, but I think we just needed to recognize that it's just lacrosse and we can play the game.
Kate, despite how today went, how do you feel about the season as a whole for you guys?
I'm so proud. Hands down, this is the best team I've ever been a part of in my all 4 years here. We made history not only by getting to the NCAAs, but also going to the Sweet 16. And like Liza said, Florida's an awesome team, and I wish them the best of luck. And if we're going to lose, I'm glad we lost to them because I can see them being the next national champs.
Coach, you said you kind of calmed down a little bit. Do you think you guys played too frantic in the first half? Do you think Florida was doing something specifically defensively? What do you think was the issue after you got your first goal?
I think we just seemed a little shell-shocked on defense. I don't think we were typically, making the plays that we do. I think we're usually a team that kind of goes out and causes a lot of turnovers. I can say that. Causes a lot of turnovers, and I think that we were playing a little tentatively. Just what Kate said, we weren't sending the slides that we usually slide and doubling down and really giving Hannah the shots that we feel confident that she can make the saves for. And I think in the second half, we started doing that. We made some better double teams. We're coming up with some checks and some ground balls that I think, made it a 4-4 game in the second half.
Anything else for coach or players? Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.